Hello, hello, and welcome to Art Snack. Art Snack is that time of day when we take just a short break from our hectic schedule to talk about art. Remember to hit that subscribe button for daily and consistent content. Hello, hello, and welcome to Art Snack. Art Snack is that time of day when we take just a short break from our hectic schedule to talk about art. My name is Jennylynd James, and I'm an artist who enjoys painting singers, musicians, and dancers, and making them come alive on the canvas. With me today is Vaughn Anslyn, all the way from Nevis in the Caribbean. Hello, Vaughn.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining me on Art Snack today. It's a pleasure to have you.
You're welcome.
So, Vaughn, tell me a little bit about your journey as an artist. When did you realize that you love to paint, draw, and do all artistic activities?
Well, let's see. It's a long journey. I started when I was very young. I've been drawing practically all my life.
Yes.
School, I did all kind of people's homeworks and all people's school projects. You know, classmates of mine will come to me to draw everything for them, that kind of thing. And
Yes.
I evolved with my work. I got more into characters and then to portraits, landscapes, seascapes. And then finally, I got into murals, which to me is on a much larger scale.
Yes, yes, excellent.
Yeah, my journey through art, as you can imagine in the Caribbean, art is not really that much appreciated and seen as a ways of a means of a living. It's mostly as a hobby or something that you do in your spare time. So that journey was strong and hard because you have to stand out really well to try to get this into the mainstream and to the point where it's commercialized, where people want to buy your work.
Yes.
And it took me a long time to be recognized. I think it took me more to be recognized overseas before I got recognized at home.
Right. That happens to quite a few Caribbean artists. In fact, when you are recognized overseas, then people think, oh, now he's worthy. But yes, I've seen that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so did you study art formally or you're self-taught?
No, I've never been to an art school. I've never been taught art formally in any kind of class setting. I've basically, learned through trial and error. I've worked hard at my craft and try to be better than myself.
Right. Excellent. What medium do you enjoy working with?
I think I mostly enjoy working with acrylics, water-based paints, but I have worked with oils, pencils, charcoals, sculpture, wood carving, plant carvings, different types of medium. So I'm versed in all of them, actually.
Yes, a multimedia artist. That's what we have to call you. And so you mentioned you do murals as well. So where are some of your murals situated?
My murals are situated all over St. Kitts and Nevis, mostly along the main public roads, but some of them in abandoned buildings, under bridges, in very inconspicuous places.
Okay. And would these have been projects sponsored by government or private individuals when you say murals?
Actually, no. Most of them are projects that I've done on my own, just to bring awareness either to my craft or to an issue at hand. But it was not really sponsored or sanctioned by the government at all.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but I always find murals to have the greatest impact because they're seen by many people as opposed to an individual purchasing one painting and having it at home.
Right, exactly.
I had the opportunity to do just a few in Toronto myself. So it's great when many people can enjoy your work, and a mural it's like the ideal situation, I think, for artists. Yeah, so what I'd like to do now is see some samples of your work, and the one behind you is beautiful. Please, can you show us that and talk about it a bit?
Well, this painting, I think it shows, number one, a spirit of togetherness and also friendship. It's 4 ladies basically catching water from a watering hole. You know, back in the day, we used to catch waters in coal pots or what do you call them? Pottery.
Calabash?
Clay pots.
Oh,
yes.
Clay pots,
So,
yes.
yeah, and there's one lady, you know, she's kind of big. Another one, you can see she's pregnant. One very sexy and one very average, but they're all together in the same place, in the same space. No one is better than the other, and they're all just working together for a common goal to catch some water.
Beautiful work.
It's a very large and very intricate piece. And this is actually my home, and my home is surrounded with artwork. Here's another piece.
Oh yes, let us see that one.
Yeah, and now this is a local girl. Her name is Winell. She lives over in St. Kitts, and she's very into, you know, the Rastafarian movement and Haile Selassie and that kind of stuff. So I painted this picture. She didn't ask me to do this. Right? This is something I did on my own.
Okay.
But I have a tendency to do that. I will go on Instagram or Facebook and choose pictures of individuals that, should I say, speak to me, and I will just, you know, draw them in whatever means I see fit. So this is just one of those images.
Okay, what do you call it?
The lioness.
The lioness. Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Let's see another
piece. This is basically a bunch of coconuts.
Yes.
Something we see every day in the Caribbean. Well, yeah,
yes, and they look so realistic, ready to pick and eat or drink the water.
Now, this is another piece that's very dear to me. I call it Freedom.
Okay.
And it's a lady. She's just, you can't tell if she's either immersed in water, she's just falling in, or she's rising up.
Okay.
But
yes.
on one hand, yes, the bubbles show that she's falling in, but her position shows that she's ascending.
Freedom, yes. And this is acrylic on canvas.
All acrylic on canvas.
All of them, yes.
All acrylic on canvas, yes. This is also in my home, a painting on my wall. It looks like a statue in a cavern, but it's all painted.
It's a painting. Oh, it looks three-dimensional.
I'll show you. See?
Oh my God. It looks like a clay statue. That is amazing.
Yes, exactly. And I have work like this all around my house.
That is amazing.
Concrete work, stuff like that. And then in my kitchen, I have this. Again, this is another wall mural.
Yes.
A very touching piece. Beautiful. Yes, it just shows a kind of togetherness.
Yes.
And over here, this is one of my, this shows infinity.
Infinity, yes, yes.
It's a journey of life, you know. If you start, wherever you start is wherever you're gonna end. And your pattern goes around in a circle, it goes through a dark cavern, it comes back out into the light. But that's how life is. It keeps going around in circles.
Right. And this also looks like a three-dimensional.
It's very three-dimensional.
But it's a flat, a 2D.
It's a flat wall. It's a
My
flat wall.
God, I love the perspective there.
Yes.
It looks like sculpture.
Yes, it is. It's three-dimensional art.
I must say, I have an amazing eye for creating these images that look like sculpture.
Thank you very much.
Yes, well, thank you so much for sharing your work with us.
You're welcome.
Yes, what piece is this one?
Oh, this is another piece. It's actually a very intimate piece. It's like, you know, when somebody just went to a fete or something, and they're going home and they're very hot, take a dip straight in the ocean and just pour water all over them.
Yes,
Very,
yes.
very,
Okay.
very touching image.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Quite realistic.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much. And images like this, I really love. It's just, you know, light on dark.
Right.
No color, nothing. It's just white paint.
Okay.
But it brings out every feature. It's very powerful. I love these.
Yes. You could see every here on the beard and the mustache, quite realistic.
Right.
Who is this?
Exactly. Because it's a guy called, I know him as Easy Bongo. He's a guy from Montserrat.
Okay.
Yes, and he had up this picture online, and I just formulated it in my own image.
Yes.
And took from it what I felt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
That's a short journey around my house.
Home studio. Well, thank you so much for sharing all your beautiful work with us today. Vaughn, tell me a bit about some of your projects that are going on now and what work you plan for 2022.
Well, right now we're Christmas season, so I'm doing a lot of home decor for houses, you know, entrances, doorways, that kind of stuff. Okay. There's an opening of a park that's going to happen in the next couple of days. I'm also doing some decor for that and lighting. I have a wedding to do on Saturday. I do a lot of wedding decor as well.
Okay.
But yeah, yes, I decorate a lot of weddings and parties.
Yes,
but also, I am currently the head of the art department for a production company called MSR Media.
Yes.
And it's a movie production company.
Okay.
So I design movie sets for this company.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've done.
So impressive. And so do you have staff working with you when you say you're decorating events, like event halls and all that? You have?
Yes. Well, yes, I have yes, I have up to 5 staff that I hire temporarily.
Yes.
You know, on call when I need them. Yes. I have them already. Most of them are working alone because art is such a personal thing. But yeah, normally when I need an extra pair of hands, yeah, people can call on. Okay,
wonderful. Because I just can't imagine with all these projects, especially for Christmas. I guess you have the concept and then you get people to implement your artistic ideas for the venues.
Right, exactly.
Yes, and for 2022, any special projects or exhibitions coming up?
Well, for 2022, a lot of stuff got put aside on the wayside. Like right now, I actually have an exhibition happening in Dubai for Dubai 2020 Expo. That's happening as we speak.
Is it a virtual exhibition?
No, it's actually an actual exhibition. It's virtual to some, but it's actually happening in real time.
So you sent paintings to Dubai?
Right. Yes, I sent a total of 25 pieces, so they're on display there. Also, the murals that I talked about, I'm planning to create an island map that showcases where these murals are located.
Okay,
and it's sort of like like an art treasure hunt, so to speak.
Yes, yes.
Because some of them are in such inconspicuous places, it'll be one, to explore the island, and two, to make people aware of what's going on, and art in general.
Right. Excellent. Well, one day I'll have to get to Nevis to do the art mural hunt. I don't know when that is, but one of these good days. Vaughn, please tell the viewers how they can see more of your work.
Oh, well, you can reach me on Instagram or on Facebook. My name in both are the same. It's Vaughn Anslyn. That's VAUGHNANSLYN.
Okay.
Vaughn Anslyn. That's my screen name on both platforms.
Yes.
My WhatsApp number is 869-665-8727. You can reach me there as well.
Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll put that information here on the screen. That's all we have time for today. Our viewers can also see my work at JennylyndJames.com/art and on Facebook and Instagram at Art by Jennylynd James. That's Art by Jennylynd James. Thank you so much again, Vaughn.
You're welcome.
Bye, everybody. Remember to hit that subscribe button for daily and consistent content. Hope to see you every day. Hit the subscribe button.